Jealousy doesn't always announce itself. It doesn't always hiss. Sometimes it claps. Sometimes it congratulates you while quietly praying you fail. And the cruel irony? The better you become, the quieter the room gets. Because people rarely hate the weak. They hate the rising. Because people rarely hate the weak. They hate the rising. They hate the mirror you hold up to their laziness. They hate the reminder that your discipline exposes their excuses. They don't want you to fail. They need you to fail, so they don't have to face themselves. Your success turns their comfort zone into a prison. If you're serious about building something real, something no one can take from you, type rising in the comments right now. Now let's continue. They don't envy your success. They envy the discipline it took to get there. And as a Stoic, you need to see it, not react to it. They don't envy your success. They envy the discipline it took to get there. And as a Stoic, you need to see it, not react to it. You need to know the signs, not feed the flames. Because jealousy is one of the most toxic forces around you, not because it can stop you, but because if you aren't careful, it can distract you. So here are the signs. Sign 1. They downplay your wins. You share good news, and they say, "That's nothing," or "Anyone could have done that." They brush past your milestones like they don't matter. Because to them, they don't, unless they were the ones achieving them. Sign 2. They mimic you, not out of admiration, but out of insecurity. They copy your goals, your aesthetic, your habits, not because they want to grow, but because they want your results without your grind. Sign 3. They disappear when you're shining. They're there for your low points, cheering for your pity. But the moment you elevate, they ghost, not because they're busy, but because seeing you rise reminds them that they're standing still. Sign 4. Subtle sabotage. They plant seeds of doubt. Are you sure you want to do that? I heard that doesn't work. It's not advice, it's poison in disguise. Sign 5. They support everyone but you. Watch who they share, who they promote, who they hype up. Then compare it to the energy they give you. Jealousy speaks loudest in silence. Sign 6. They compete in secret. They act like they don't care, but behind the scenes, they're measuring themselves against you and quietly falling apart every time you level up. And sign 7. They celebrate your setbacks. They don't say it out loud, but you can see it. That slight smile when you tell them something went wrong. That calm voice, masking satisfaction, because your failure is the only thing that gives them peace. But as a Stoic, your job is not to fight them, not to prove anything, but to keep going, to build in silence, to rise without seeking applause. Because jealous people want you emotional. They want you rattled. If you're serious about building something real, something no one can take from you, type jealousy in the comments right now and subscribe to the channel. Let's continue. They want you to explain your success so they can discredit it. But you owe them nothing. Seneca said, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials." And jealousy? That's friction. That's a test. That's the universe asking, will you stay focused even when the people around you shift? And you must. Because once you see the jealousy, you start to see the truth. You were never one of them. You were always meant to outgrow that circle, outpace that energy, outclass that noise. And jealousy is just confirmation. They see what you have or what you're becoming. And instead of being inspired, they feel threatened. That's not your problem. That's their prison. Let them stay there. You have no time to water dead soil. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." So be one. Be too focused to notice the whispers, too disciplined to stoop to competition, too grounded to get pulled into petty wars. When they throw shade, grow anyway. When they doubt you, deliver anyway. And when they finally ask how you did it, you won't need to say a word, because the results will scream while you stay calm. Stay stoic. Stay building, because you've accepted the rejection and used it as a forge. Every scar became a blueprint. Every ounce of pain got converted into muscle, patience, and focus. That version of you they let go of, he's gone. Because once you've learned to grow in silence, no rejection can stop you, and no one who left can hurt you. Let your silence be the fire that never dies. You've mastered what they never will. Peace without permission. And if you're ready to keep walking the real path, the hard one, the good one, make sure you subscribe.